So this morning I thought it was going to be a lot worse of a thunderstorm than it was, but there was a really big thunderstorm this morning, so I didn't think we were going to be doing anything today, but I decided that we are going to head up to Target. It's about a half an hour drive for us, so we're going to head up, roughly. We are going to head up to Target and go see if I can get the kids some book bags. I'm sorry, Daylin a book bag. Dalton and Day both need lunch boxes, stuff like that for school. I might try to get some school supply stuff. Walmart is a little bit cheaper than Target, but we'll see. We'll see what we can find. We're just gonna head up to Target and get some stuff. I also need to see if I can find
a secret
jeans,
straw,
a shirt for Brett, shorts for me, because this weekend we have Brett's aunt's memorial and out at Brett's parents' house. Well, usually when Dalton and Daylin are out there, they can swim and play in the sand and get dirty and it doesn't matter, but this is not really the right time for that kind of thing, because there's gonna be a ton of people coming in and out and they wanna, I don't know, I just think Dalton and Day will be bored. So I asked my mom to watch the kids just overnight on Saturday.
What is that?
And gangrene. That's like a disease. So my mom and her husband are taking Dalton and Day just for a little overnight so that Brett and I can kind of go to that memorial. So a busy next couple of days. It is Thursday, so.
Mom, what do you get when you crash and slug with a dog? An animal that takes a long time to walk. Really don't?
Is that what it is? Oh, all right, get buckled.
Yeah, because she told me.
Oh, get buckled.
What's a vampire's favorite color?
Red.
White to red.
Oh, that was kind of close. All right,
Yeah, Mom, you got it.
ready? This is stressful. Oh.
I did that. One thing not to cut.
That was ridiculous. Like half of the stuff,
Target you.
Dalton and Day brought some of their money with them, so I let them kind of browse through the toys. Well, of course.
I had $45, but then the machine.
Yeah, Dalton forgot his money
Wish I did.
at home, but well, you still got something that was $40. I just paid for it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Half of the stuff that Daylin grabbed, it was marked down, like a $30 Roblox set was marked down for $11. So I'm like, oh, Daylin, definitely get this because it's on sale. And then every single thing that she grabbed was not the same price. Yeah, it was not the same price. So that like threw me all off. And then I was just trying to rush because I always do the self-checkout. But I will show you whatever we got whenever we get back home. But I grabbed, get buckle guys. They ended up grabbing some toys. I got some school stuff. Daylin did not get a book bag. Dalton got.
Daddy?
Yeah, you guys got a lot of good stuff.
Oh, you want to show up? And then I also got this.
And that's, I think it is a scented pillow, but it was a little bit more. So the kids and I just ate lunch. And now I need to start dinner because I've been starting dinner way early. That way we're not eating super late, trying to get in like a good routine, especially with school starting. We ate lunch at like 3 something, so we had a really, really late lunch. But Brett gets home a little bit earlier now because he's starting earlier because it's so hot out. Like we would probably be outside for 5 minutes and it's so humid, especially after the thunderstorm. But I wanted to show you the stuff that we got. So the kids' school supplies, I'm just gonna go through really quick. It's nothing special. It's literally boring folders and pencils and stuff that you probably don't really care to see, but I got the kids. I did not get notebooks, but I did end up getting their colors. Last year, Dalen liked all of the pretty colors like purple and pink and blue, and this year she wants black and red, and so it is what it is. But I got folders, cap erasers, ton of sharpened pencils. What else? Let me just show you. I mean, it's literally just school supplies. I also like, well, it'll be hard with this. I'll probably do it on the front. I like to use my Cricut to like label what I can. I have the time and I think it looks nice. I also got, they got scissors, just, I mean, random school stuff off their school supply list. I also found these really thin, like, freezer packs to go in their lunch boxes, so there's that. These I found in the dollar part. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it. It's a tray. I had an idea, now I forgot what I was going to use it for. Maybe something in the bathroom. Maybe something in the bathroom I can use these for. Dalton picked out a new book bag this year. He has Minecraft. Can you tell he's obsessed because now his bedroom is all Minecraft, his book bag, and now his lunch box is Minecraft. This was $17 at Walmart. Dalton picked out, shocker, right? Are you shocked? A Minecraft lunchbox, so there's that. Dalen did not find a book bag or a lunchbox yet. I'm just gonna have to order hers on Amazon. She is very, very into wolves now. Like, everything needs to be wolf themed, so I'm gonna have to look on Amazon for that. So this is the more fun stuff that I found. Not that I necessarily needed this stuff, but I thought this, I don't know, these cute little trays you can I don't know, you can put them in the bathroom and in the kitchen. I also thought about using it for this.
Oh, I got my turtle wet.
It'll dry. It'll dry.
Okay.
I thought about using it for this little plant that I found at Walmart. I found this contact paper. I have no idea what I'm going to use this for, but I just liked the design of it. If you know my daughter, she loves sweatpants, so I ended up getting, I feel like it's hard to find cute sweatpants, and when you find them, it's always picked. Everything's always super picked over, so I ended up finding her a cute pair. It's Cat and Jack brand, but just a cute pair of sweatpants. I did find this really pretty purple tank top, and it looks like it's gonna be more fitted and probably show some of, like, if you were to wear a sports bra, it looks like it would show that. That is why I get like colored sports bras or a lacy bralette, because I love like tank tops like this. So I bought one to see how I like it. This was $8. This is the shirt that I ended up finding for the party thing this weekend. It's gonna be hot. It's also going to be, it's not like dressy, like it's just in Brett's parents' shop that they have, so they're gonna clean it up and make it look nice. So I got this I got on Amazon, not on Target, not at Target. The back is kind of has that like stitching on the back, and then these buttons really do unbutton. So I thought I could wear like a lacy bralette with this, and then a cute pair of shorts that I did not find. And then I have these short boots. They like have a kind of a chunky little heel to them. So I thought about wearing those shorts that have the stars on them. I got Dalton a pair, pants. Dalton a pair of sweatpants. I feel like it's a lot easier to find pants. These are also for Dalton, just a pair of comfy shorts. They had these cute little leggings with unicorns on them, and she's like, no, like, not my thing anymore. So these have little stars on them. These are leggings too, so she's good on shorts. I was just, obviously it's summer and she won't be wearing those for a while. This is Cat and Jack brand too. These are all Cat and Jack brand. These little biker shorts, they're, what's it called? Blue jean look to them, like the stretchy blue jean look, biker shorts. And then the last thing, clothes-wise, I'm telling you, everything was like super picked over. She's been dying for a jean jacket, and so they had one left in her size. So it's the jean jacket with that material, and then the hood is super cute on it. So that is it. I don't know how successful that trip was. I mean, it eases my mind a little bit, so now it's just a matter of finding Dalen a book bag, a lunchbox, and getting some more like crayons, markers, that sort of thing. So
Shit.
I'm sorry. What'd you fall?
Missed a step.
At work?
No, I landed right in my finger. I thought I broke both of these, but that was alright. This one stuck like that.
Oh, like, could you clean up? Look how swollen it is.
I think that's normal.
Just your little sausage links?
Just here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah.
Oh, you're coming over here. Oh. Oh my God, no, I don't like it.
She might pee or poop.
I know.
Look at my hooves.
Baby, I ain't got anything. Here.
Nope.
I don't want her face in there.
It don't fit. It don't fit in there anyway. Different, oddly shaped. Come here there, Puffalump.
I got dinner done. All I had to do was put shredded cheese on top and then pop it back in the oven so the cheese melted, but I don't think I've made salsa chicken like that before. That's actually my mom's recipe. And then I got the moon pie is also finished, but I got very rudely interrupted.
That ain't like a paw. That ain't like a dog paw. Go, now you got me nervous. Get off my feet.
Oh, her hook went between my toes. Go away. Have them all. So here is dinner, and then you just put sour cream on top. This is probably one of the easiest dinners like ever. It is the chicken and then the seasoning on top, and then you pour salsa all over it and put it in the oven for 350 degrees for 30 minutes or so. I left one of the chicken pieces bare because I'm hoping the kids will eat that. They don't like the salsa on top. And then you put cheese on it, put it back in the oven to melt, and then you can put sour cream. You can even add like avocado, anything else to this. So that's done. And then this is a lot. The mixture, like the middle part for the moon pie, is cream cheese, vanilla pudding, and milk. And then you put whipped topping on top, so it's kind of like refreshing. We'll go see if everybody's hungry. It is 6 o'clock. These dogs drive me nuts. Well, no one is hungry for dinner. I love when the kids are in school, only because we have that like schedule, that good routine. Everybody's hungry at different times. And I don't know, I just feel like when the kids are back in school, I don't know, it just like puts everybody like on a more normal schedule. I am getting ready to run. I don't know, I've kind of felt like I need to talk about this. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I just kind of feel like maybe somebody needs to hear it. I feel like with anybody, you have good days and you have bad days, and I've always expressed it to Brett, like I have days where I feel really good and motivated, and then I have days where I don't feel good mentally. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's depression because I don't know. I just don't think it's depression. I have anxieties, but it's not to the point where I let it consume my everyday thoughts. Like, I don't like driving out of town by myself. Like, even going to Target today, that makes me a little anxious. I don't know. I just don't like doing it. But it's not to the point to where I let it affect the rest of my day or whatever. You know, like going to appointments, doctor's appointments, that makes me anxious. Making phone calls, that's the only thing that I think makes me super anxious, and it like affects the rest of my day. But I've really tried to focus on myself, and I feel like Brett and I have really been trying to focus on ourselves a lot recently. He's had a lot of doctor's appointments and stuff. I've been to different doctor's appointments, and I feel like just trying to get back to just feeling better mentally. And one of the ways that I started doing that, I'm like, I don't know what else to do. The only other thing I know to do is exercising. I'm not a big, let me explain this without this being a 20-minute long explanation. I'm not big on exercising. I want to get a little bit more toned, a little bit more fit, but it's never been something that I'm like, I can stick with. I just started running for my mental health. If I'm super frustrated, if I'm upset, if I'm having a really good day or a really bad day, I've just gotten in the habit of running. And I've been running, I try to run every day. And because I stuck with running, days that I don't run, it bothers me. And so I have just been running, and I will run around the yard. I'll put my headphones in and I'll run around the yard for 20-30 minutes, and then I'll work out on the trampoline and do some like crunches and squats and stuff like that on the trampoline for just a little bit, and then I'll go inside and shower. And I've been getting in that routine, and it has helped a lot. I've also changed my eating. I haven't been eating a whole lot of carbs. I have tried to cut back on sweets, which is very hard for me because at the end of the day, I want to have sweets. Like, I've had to be very disciplined in making a conscious effort not to eat the desserts. Like, I would much rather snack on chips and have a bowl of ice cream after lunch. And I have been really being strict about that too. And I can tell a difference in the way I feel, and I know it's only going to get better from here. And you know, obviously I still have days where I feel like unmotivated and stuff, but it's not the heaviness that I felt before. And I know, like, everyone says it, like, oh, if you're feeling crappy mentally, like, you working out is gonna make a difference, it's gonna help. It really does. And it not only helps your mind, but it also helps your body working out and stuff. And so you just kind of got to find your thing, like what helps you. Running has been like that. I don't really care for running, but I enjoy putting on some like, you know, rap music and running around the yard. So that's what I'm doing. I feel like I could have explained that better, but I don't know. I don't know. If you're kind of feeling crappy, I promise you're not alone. You just kind of gotta find your thing and stick to it. And like I said, I started running just to try to feel better mentally, and it has definitely helped a lot. And it's also, you know, seeing little changes in your body too as you're running. That also helps your confidence, and it just helps you mentally too. So that's that. I'm gonna go run. I got these little wireless headphones. Brett got them for me on Amazon. So you're just, oh, Bluetooth. They do stay in my ear too when I'm running. So I'm gonna go ahead and run around the yard and work out. And yeah. Oh, I'm a mess. I ran for like, I don't know, 20-30 minutes. I like do a combination of running and walking. I don't run that whole time. Not every time do I want to run. Like there's times where I really have to push myself to just even get outside. And even if it's just a quick 10-minute run, you just like feel accomplished. And especially like if you're a parent, if you're a mom, you know, like when you have stuff you have to get done. I was talking to my friend about this, like you have almost like a chore list in your mind, like a checklist. And I cannot relax. At the end of the day, the last thing is putting my kids to bed. Like once that's checked off, then I can sit down. And running has just almost been a part of that checklist. And so that's why I feel off if I don't run. I don't always feel like getting out and running, and there's days that I skip it, that I really, really, really don't want to, but the days that I push myself, I feel so much better. And take that for what it's worth. I don't know what that was. Take it for what it's worth, but I feel so much better being able to run and eating better. That's also hard too. Oh, I'm sore. Oh, my legs hurt really bad. It's about 8:30. I got in the shower. I had dinner. Everyone else had dinner. And well, come here. What? You don't even know. I am kind of getting stuff ready for story of my life. I legit do the same thing every evening. I'm getting stuff ready for Brett's to go to work tomorrow. It's just easier. I'm just getting some drinks in the fridge. I need to get Dalton and Day down here so that they can get in the shower, and then usually around 9 o'clock Brett and I watch a show together, so I just need to get some drinks and stuff. We've been going through so much Gatorade just because of how hot it's been. But I'm going to help Day in the shower and get some stuff finished together. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today, and I will see you in our next video. Bye. Oh, my legs hurt. Oh. Oh, I want to sit down.